What's up, guys? Good morning. Let me move this up. Sorry, everything is just messed up right now. I don't know what it is about the monitor that has brought like ads, all kinds of shit. But like, I never would get ads or anything. But I don't know. It's no big deal. It's all good. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's go run through. It's gonna record me trading this today. So if you guys have any questions or like the stream, I'm trying to make the time to make some changes. Again, I'm gonna repeat this. These videos won't be up for much longer. I'm going to be deleting everything because I'm just not happy with the production, I guess you could say, right? Something like that. So let's get right into it. Let me make sure. Like, man, this shit takes forever. I'm telling you guys. I need to find a faster way to, like, even just posting it, getting the stream up. All right, so we just had some news with Novavax. Let me bring up some of the names that are trending. So the S&Ps were still stuck in our range. Yesterday, I took a small short off of 605. I really haven't done much since like Wednesday. Monday and Tuesday were really nice. I don't think I did anything Wednesday. I can't remember. I'm sure I tried to do something. Look, this move's already getting taken back on NVAX. All right, so we're hitting a little bit of a wall here. So what I'm going to keep in mind is 607. Really, our resistance again is, I'm going to repeat, like I said yesterday morning, for those that were here. 608 was our target. I told you guys if we got back above that 604, that was Wednesday morning, we were going to run right to 608. That's exactly what we did. So now we have started to turn 607 though, lower high in the resistance. I want to see what happens on a pullback into 606. Plain and simple. Keep your eyes on the cues. No reason to not go higher because of the earnings that we're receiving from AVGO, Broadcom. Just to give you guys a quick update on their earnings, which I can't do right this second because I was in the middle of doing something. But what was it? 50% margins, or not margins? Year revenue was up nearly 50%. It's either 25 or 50%. Just demolished this earnings. So it's only natural that the Qs are ripping and roaring. The SPY is back up at highs. Keep in mind the IWM and the Dow, which we'll get into. Just give me 1 minute. Just give me 1 second here. Just give me 1 second here. So let's see. Let's refresh this. So far we have CADL, Uber, Costco, Tesla, United Healthcare, GameStop, CVS, PDCO, Meta, LAES, Stitch Fix, Roblox. Some of the names that were just trending from a couple days ago. So obviously Broadcom, Adobe. I still have my eyes on Oracle. Still have my eyes on Oracle. CrowdStrike here was with a nice hold. You are running a test back up to these highs at 370. Let me put this up here. 370 to 378. So I may look at CrowdStrike today. I might look at it. Yeah, I'm going to look at CrowdStrike today. If we can get a pullback to 365, bang. We got a nice $5 to $10 move back to 370, 375. That's on your bottom left screen. And CrowdStrike is actually still one of the names that are trending right now. So these are some of the names we're going to keep our eyes on. That's where our volume is going to be at. All right, so let's see here. Desktop, everything is good. I'm not sure how the mic sounds. Let me know how everything is. Hope everybody is doing well. Again, I'm going to reiterate that it's probably more than likely going to be this weekend that I get all the stuff done that I want to get done with this stream. So let me do something really quickly. Look at Tesla, guys. If you could just spam tickers in the chat. I'm going to write down. I'm actually, you know what? Don't let me forget this, but I'm typing in Twitter right now. A lot of the tickers that I want to look at that are trending right now. Apple had a really nice. I forget who it was. I don't know if it was J.P. Morgan, Goldman Sachs. It might have been Goldman Sachs. I'm not sure. Don't quote me, but they gave an outperform next year for Apple. That's one of their top picks. Intel had a good day yesterday. Check out. So we have GameStop as well. GameStop, I've been keeping my eye on that. So we have GME, AMC, DJT. What else? I know I'm forgetting a whole bunch. SMCI. I know my hair is sticking up like horribly. It's so funny. I just got out of bed. You gotta give me a break. Just give me a break. Well, I didn't just get out of bed, if you know what I mean, but AVGO. That's our last one. AVGO. Alright. There we go. Let's get it. Alright. Let's go do a check-in real quick. All right, so hold on. So we talked about the SPY. All right, we got the SPY. This is our little. We know this little area here, top right of the screen. This little zone right here is our resistance / was support. Now we're turning it into resistance, unless we get up above it. Looks like it is actually, again, turning it into support. So. Why do I have 607.50 as the line there? That's Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. I'm not sure what happened there. I'm not sure what happened. Alright, so just wanted to get that fixed real quick. 608, 608, 608.50. Unless the Qs are going to continue to make all-time highs, I'm just going to use the Qs as my direction. So, you know what? We do have some support up here at 609. 609 on the SPY. Where are we at right now? 608, 607, I mean, 606. Oh, I thought that I was wondering what was going on. See how it changed to a 3-minute? It's not what I used there. Alright, 607, 8, 9. Alright, so we got a few points there. So if we do recapture this, even if we pull back to, even if we can get a nice pullback into 605.50 and we get that move back to 609, that's only a 0.5% move, you know, off of that pullback. So that would be nice. So right now we're just sitting at prior day's high, and look for pullbacks into 606. Anywhere that looks like pre-market area is like, you know, you are trying to hold 606.50 right now. So we'll see where we're at when the market opens up. Trending now. Let's see. Let me go let her out. I'm gonna top off this coffee real quick. It's 8:49. So give me 1 second. I'm only going to take 1 second, guys. I'm just going to pour coffee now. I don't need to add sugar or anything. And we'll go over this. So Novavax, there was news, COVID news. I want to short Novavax. I'm just going to tell you guys that right off the gate. I think it want to look at. Oh my gosh, come on. Gonna obviously look at semiconductors today, but I'm gonna watch this level at 950 on Novavax. Abby, I'm coming.
Welcome back to Squawk Box. The Consumer Bankers Association now filing a lawsuit against the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau following a ruling on limiting bank overdraft fees. Follows the announcement of the lawsuit, the CFPB saying Americans are, quote, sick of paying billions in junk fees. This rule is common sense and long overdue, and, quote, it's unclear why big banks are scared to be transparent. Right now, Consumer Bankers Association President and CEO Lindsay Johnson. Make the argument, Lindsay. Make the argument.
Well, thanks for having me. And I just, I just want to say this is one of the offered by banks to their customers as a courtesy, really helping millions and millions of consumers meet their funding needs. And if they've got an emergency funding need, if they've got a shortfall, if they just have more month at the end of their paycheck, banks are there standing in the gap for them. And before this administration ever took office, well before they ever took office, banks were innovating and they were competing like crazy to make this service more available and more cost-friendly for consumers. Since before the pandemic, starting around 2019, overdraft revenue has fallen by about 50% because banks...
All right. Let's get into these trades. Let's get this game plan together. So I'm not sure why Uber is trending, but so Novavax here, they've secured a $50 million payment with. So Novavax said Friday. Oh, Friday. Okay, yeah, today. It achieves a first milestone under an agreement with Sanofi SNY earning 50 million payment tied to progress in its phase for a 2 to 3 second out of the third trial for COVID-19 vaccine for children. Are you kidding me? I mean, I could see kids that have illnesses, okay, that don't have an immune system to handle it. But come on, what are we doing? What are they doing? I feel like Novavax is going to go broke with this COVID shit. They really are. It's not like nobody's getting vaccines anymore. Look at Moderna. So I'm looking to get short NVAX today. I don't think. Okay, yeah, it's like I just don't think 50 million is. I just think it's just a dead end road. If you ask me, it's just my opinion. All right. Dun, 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 dun. All right. So let's look at Uber real quick. Now I just want to see what the news is with Uber. Let me actually go here. All right. So we had the 50-day moving average up here at coming in at 950. Oh my gosh. I mean, $10. I mean, really, $10 would be the area. But it looks like we have some nice support and resistance. You can see that on the top left of the screen. This is a nice resistance zone. So we've already, a couple days ago, went up to 10.50. I don't even know if these are going to be liquid or not, but even the options, see, we'll see. We'll see what this looks like. I'm going to keep this because I might end up just shorting the stock itself. I may end up having to do that because the options may not be liquid enough, and and I'm not going down that road, especially if. I just don't want somebody else to get hurt, not be able to, somebody watching the stream not know how to do limit orders, not know what's going on, buy too many contracts and get stuck in them, not be able to get filled, or you get in and then you get out and you haven't made anything because you're not working the spread. So I don't even really want to go down that road. But yeah, I'm going to look for a move back down to $8, you guys. $8 is the mark that I want to look for. If you look here, even on the daily chart, this is your previous support zone. You have the 20-day moving average up here at 850. So 850 and $8. These are the levels that I'm watching. I want to see us break though. I want to see us get past this zone here, this flat top resistance. Right here at like $9. I want to see $9 break. All right, so that's NVAX. That's NVAX. Yeah, oh, it's like 921. What is it? Let's see. This is actually the level. 875 is actually the level we need to watch for. All right, let's move on from this. I don't even want to waste my time with NVAX. AVGO. Just a monster of a move. Look at that. I was looking at these contracts yesterday. Anybody that's even in the 200s that just, they're going to be up an extreme amount. So what time is it? 8:57. Sorry guys, I didn't have the chat up here. Let's see. Oh, nice job. Good for you. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. Good stuff. How'd you do? How'd everything work out? How'd everything go? Let's see here. All right, so we have NVIDIA received a lift from Broadcom's earnings. They did not move, actually, yesterday. When Broadcom reported, I ended up looking later in the afternoon, and they didn't move. They didn't move when I looked. Maybe I'm wrong, but I looked, and I'm like, okay, NVIDIA did not move off of this. And look, if we go to NVIDIA, here at the top left, NVDA, like the rest of the market was this. I guess you could call that a lift if you want, but that just, to me, look at this support level here, right, at 136. That to me just, I didn't really consider this a lift yesterday because you were back at pre-market highs. Now, if those pre-market highs broke, then I would have said, hey, you know, okay, cool. Then now I can see NVIDIA has broken pre-market highs. We're off to making prior days highs or whatever. You know, it just, but obviously this morning it's perceiving the news well. So let's go ahead and take a look at, we'll look at NVIDIA as a sympathy play. There could be a lot of volatility still on those contracts with a lot of people trying to play AVGO today. So we can use SMCI, NVIDIA. We can use these names as a sympathy play. Damn, we have a major resistance up here. Oh, that's AVGO. What the heck? I was gonna say. All right. Let's go to charts. Let's go to the daily chart real quick. We'll start there. Okay, so we are bumping up against, we have a lot of resistance here. That's not something you want to see. All right, so where are we at right now? 139.85. So we, in my opinion, we got to get above. We got to get above this 20-day and this little. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching the 20-day moving average, guys. All right. Oh shit! And we have the 50-day down here. Look at this. You have the 50 and the 20-day. All right. And look at the volume. The volume's just falling off. I'd be careful. I would be careful here. I would be careful. At least back here, you had decent volume, and even before. Man, look at all this selling. Look at this selling pressure that's poking its head up the past couple years. Man, hopefully that doesn't come back to bite NVIDIA.
Signs an agreement to acquire Inertial Labs for initial consideration of $150 at closing.
I'm gonna delete all of this, guys. Look at this daily chart here. I know it might be hard for some of you guys to see here, but this level right here at 140, I'm watching 140. I'm watching 140. That's our previous pivot high there. Previous resistance, made it support, got above it, support, resistance, resistance, resistance. We got above it, tried to hold it, and then now we're below it. So worst case scenario, we're making a move back to 130. All right, and that 100-day moving average. This is what I'm watching right here. Resistance, resistance, flat top resistance. You get above it, support, support. Hey, look at this. Nope. You know. Oh, let's hold it. Nope. Resistance, resistance, resistance. You get going. It pulls right into it. Right? Pull into it. Bang. Buyer step in. And then this level up here becomes that 145 resistance as well. So 145, 140. But what I'm looking for, this 20-day, 50-day, 90 MA, all three of those, I still think until you're above that, this thing may not even move. Right? It may not even move. You just, each time you get through something, you're dealing with something else that's right there. So this thing doesn't have, in my opinion, I mean, even here, looking at this 4-hour chart, you can see, sure, you got room to 142. If you want to get $2 on NVIDIA, you know, unless we can get like 137.50, 138, I'm good. I'm good. I don't even want to look at this anymore. This is, I feel like as soon as you break ground, you're just already back into resistance. So if you get above 140, look for, what is this? Wednesday's high. Look for Wednesday's high to hold. And then you have 140 to 142. And then you run into 142 from Tuesday, which was resistance. And that sell-off day that we had. All right. And that's also last Friday's low. All right. That's pretty much your weekly candles close too. So if you go here to this weekly candle. All right. And we're about to close another weekly candle. As soon as you get up there, at 142.50, 142, yeah, 142. It's so. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm done with this one. I'm done with NVIDIA, but that's really it, guys. I would just use that. I would use Wednesday's high, and look for a move. You know, taking profits into Tuesday's high, right there. It's pretty easy. This one's got a pretty easy, whatchamacallit. You know, the better trade would be another pullback to put in a higher low, and it already did it. It already did it this morning at 138. Look at all the selling pressure that's trying to step in here. $139.77. All right, I gotta keep it moving. I want to stay with the names that are trending. I want to know why Uber is still trending this morning, if there was news or anything. Awesome, man. Good deal. All right. Let's go to Uber real quick. Let's go check out Uber. See, it's not, I don't understand why. So these are pretty much KKR. See final trades. 30. Mexico's Senate approves work benefits for ride-hailing delivery workers. Okay. Uber Technology latest options trend, final trades. Okay, I don't understand. I don't get it. I really don't. I don't get it. All right, CrowdStrike. It's a nice level here. We're back above it. 380. 380 is a nice little level here. Prior support and resistance. You guys can see that 380 zone is where the sell-off started. We're working our way back up there. So you can see we already tested it and it sold off again from it. Let's pull this 20-day moving average up here. Let's take it. Where are we on the daily chart? And look at the volume. The volume's not bad. I mean, it's not. How do I say this? You don't have a ton of selling pressure overtaking the buying. That's what I'm saying by that. So we're now above 365. Let's look for pullbacks into 365. We're going to have trade line, VWAP on the 4-hour right there. Bang. Just be careful. We are getting into overbought territory, but I'm not going to pay attention too much to that and let it sway me from hanging on to this trade here.
Riot Platforms, ticker RIOT, says that during the period between December 10th and December 12th, it acquired approximately 5,117 bitcoins.
All right, so 366, 365, 365 to 366.50. So what I'm gonna do here, guys, is I'm gonna all right, there we go. I want to see us pull back into this zone, prior resistance. Let's turn it into support. All right. And if we can do that, you know, I think we have a nice shot back to 380, you guys. I do. I think we have a nice shot back to 380. The question is the market going to be behind us? Are we going to get the cues? Are we going to get, you know, the rest of the market, the overall markets, I should say, to help us out here? We're going to need it. We're going to need it. So no. See, I hate, this is what I hate about Thinkorswim, is that they have their stuff in just the worst positions. You can really mess your stuff up and not even know where the hell, like, what you did or where to fix it. I like this. So you guys can see here, bottom left, we got some nice support here. Support. This is also a bit of a resistance zone at 367. All right, 366.85 or so. But we're above it now. We are officially above it pre-market. So man, this chart is just ugly. Am I the only one who thinks that? Yeah, guys, I'm going to target 380, 382. Yeah, I'm going to target this 380 zone. Hopefully we can get ourselves a nice little pullback. All right, that's CrowdStrike. Easy enough, right? All right, I'm gonna be taking profits in front of 370 as well. Let me write this down real quick. What time is it? It's 9:10. I gotta hurry up. CRWD. I got a couple more I want to look at. So 365 long, 370, 375, 380. Every $5 or so. I mean, really, if we get past that 370 mark, 370.50, yeah, we get past 370, we should have a straight shot. But 380 is my target. All right, 380 is going to be my target. Seeing the charts for a while, so you can tell me what the most tradable. I mean, we won't know until the markets open up, but I'd be watching semiconductors. I went over it this morning. Costco, Uber, GameStop, which I'm going to go into right now. Let's look at Oracle real quick. So I've been watching Oracle down here. I would like another little pullback if we could get it. Dude, why are my charts not... This fucking thing pisses me off. I wish Oracle would give us the like a nice pro. I'm just gonna be honest. I wish I owned Oracle like a long time ago. I'm just upset that I never bought it. Like I didn't buy it, and then it just got away from me, and I'm like, shit. you know. Coinbase, you can add that one to the list. Should have bought it down there at $30 to $50. But anyway, it's all good. We're cool. Alright. So, we couldn't get above the 50-day. 169. We don't really have much here. I will say this. If you get an opportunity where, I mean, this is support. I'm not even going to watch Oracle. Just take that back. I take that back. Like, Uber, in my opinion, is just not moving. Oh, this is a nice little support level here for Uber on the daily chart. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. $60. That's one ugly pattern, though, I'll tell you that. Man, look at that massive volume, guys. That's not a good look. That's not a good look. So you can see previous support, previous resistance. You have some support down here at $60. So if I know we got it yesterday, I didn't really look at it too much yesterday. If you get back down into the $60 mark, we're really extended. I'm not going to try to catch a falling knife here, but look at this volume. Right? Look at that. Look at it just poking its head out. And then look at this monster sell candle right there. What is that? That was nearly 365 million shares sold. All right. All right. 65, 65, 65, 65, 65. All right, so what I was getting at was Uber's got some, you know, this should be a level here where it has support. It's already trying to reject. It put in a higher low there. Selling pressure still. And I can see why. I don't understand why people were crazy about Uber. I mean, it's just my opinion. I know a lot of people use it and stuff, but I mean, I guess they can make a lot of money because it's just a web-based app. I'm going to move on from this one. Give me 1 second. Let's see here. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Give it away, give it away, give it away now. All right, GameStop. GameStop. That's it. GameStop. Let's look at DJT, GameStop. We'll look at crypto. All right, so we're back below $29. I never took the short up here. I didn't think this thing was moving, guys. And I was correct. It's just not moving.
Lead asset includes an investigational oral peptide inhibitor for the development of psoriasis.
GameStop just isn't moving. It's just sitting here consolidating. Which, if you're long and you want this thing to go higher, that's the best thing you could ask for. And he bounces into 29. I don't know if it's going to give you the follow through that you're looking for. Maybe it will. Just keep your eye on it. One of these days, you're going to have a lot of volume, and out of nowhere, this thing's going to give you like one of these days. Boom, boom. Right? But when it's just making the same up move as it is the down move, like, you're just going to burn premium for anybody that's options traders out there. All right, Apple. Apple. Give a little bit of 248. 248 holds. You gotta watch 249 pre-market highs. Look for 250. It's a $2 move. That's up to you if you guys want to look at that one. I would honestly wait for the range 245 or even 244 if you can get it. But that was a beautiful breakout day right there. So if we bounce back to 249, we could use that as a resistance zone up there and look for a short. Let's just look at the big boys real quick, and then we'll go to Intel. Look at this damn bear flag from Microsoft. Like, look at this. Boop, 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 boop. I think that you can tell here. You guys can tell that this is changing now. It's changed. Those bear flags, break retest, they've started to change here. They haven't extended as high. You know, so that's okay. That's okay. Looks like 245 is just begging. 240, 245. Let me do this real quick. Yeah, it's sick. You don't have the right to just take somebody's life. Just because you think the healthcare system is rigged, this, that, and the third. What gets me is if, we'll just say, if his back hurt so bad, how in the hell were you okay working out? It obviously wasn't that bad. Because I'm going to tell you all right now, and you guys know, people with bad backs, they can't even hardly walk. They can't even walk. So that's why they were probably like, all right, listen, we think you want some bullshit right now. We don't know if you're just trying to get a couple perks or what it is you're trying to do, but apparently you're not having any trouble doing sit-ups. That's something that people with back problems can't hardly do. They can't just get up and work out as freely as they want. You're a young boy. I'm just saying. Yeah, Nike. Yeah. So, but CNBC was just talking about that. I just think it's a coward move. When you shoot somebody in their back, look him in the face. You had a chance to have a word with him. He could have chosen to have a word with him, and it just shows you that he didn't want. He was not an okay person. Just wasn't an alright person. So it's not just about being okay, but you just. Even people in the military, when being shot at, they still have to ask permission to take out the shooter. They still have to ask permission. But yet here, you just think you have all the right in the world to just blow somebody's, to just take somebody's life behind their back. Behind their back. You waited for him to walk past you. Fucking coward, man. I tell you, like, two wrongs don't make a right. I'm going to tell you guys right now, the healthcare system isn't that bad. It's really not. It's really not. It could be a lot worse. There's people that, like, I'm just gonna be honest. It's like I don't understand it. I don't even know what the hell. He didn't even. It's just I don't know. I'm sorry to bring it up, but they were talking about it on CNBC. It's just senseless. Is what it was. Because nobody has said what they've done that was so bad. First off, not one person. That I've seen, at least. I haven't seen it. they deny the most because of one of the biggest companies. And they just get them, it's just crazy. But still, at the end of the day, you don't have the right to take somebody else's life unless your life is in danger. You don't just get to just shoot somebody that walks by you and your coward ass shoots them in the back. So, all right, Tesla's running. Let's see, Costco cost. Let me look at this scanners real quick, guys. I'm trying to see like what sectors are moving right now. Yeah. Well, guess what? Whether or not we like that, the military, just go look at any war video. Go look at live feeds from the war. They ask the sergeant before they take somebody's head off. They do. A gunfight goes down, they duck, they cover. Can I shoot? Do I have permission? He's on the phone. Can we take him out? Can we take him out? Okay. Then he tells his guys, yeah, you can take him out. Obviously, if you're just walking and you're getting fired upon as a group, it's a different story. They're going to return fire. Because they can't defend themselves. When they're in a defending position, they do. It's what they do. Like, if they're covered, I don't know. Anyway. There's all different types of different scenarios we can come up with. But you still don't have the right to just take somebody else's head off. Just because you think the system's rigged. What the fuck does he know about being rigged when he did nothing but travel the world his whole life and had fucking whatever he wanted? It's just a common, like, just a normal person would have taken the opportunity to send out emails, would have reached out, could have went to the conference. His parents have money. He could have easily gotten into that or some other type of conference. He could have done something. There was a different way to go about it, but I don't know. He knows it all. He knows it all. It's just ignorant to think that you're above, children, a wife, his family. You're just a dirtbag. And I feel like a lot of these kids didn't go through or remember 9/11. Marvell. Let's see. All right, guys. Good luck today. I feel like it's just... Anyway, I don't want to talk about that person. I don't like saying his... I don't want to be talking about him. It's talking about Brian Thomas, the one who lost his life. Somebody who knew exactly what was going on. Sure, I agree. Insurance companies are frauds. They are. But the thing is you also have the opportunity when you decide to go with a company or an insurance company, you can do the best that you can do with your due diligence and, going down the line. Am I covered for this? Am I covered for this? What is this? This, that, and the third. Everything is right there. So, anyway. Let's move on. All right, so let's go. Let's bring up CrowdStrike. So what were some of the names? So airlines have been just on a tear. We've been talking about them for the past 2 to 3 months now, since September. All right, here's CrowdStrike. CrowdStrike pulling right in. CrowdStrike pulling right in, guys. We have 3 minutes left until this market opens. Pulling in at 365. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. I mean, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you guys. We could say, and I did say this, that this 366.50 is and could be considered a place of resistance. It could be considered a place of resistance. So that's why I say we need the market behind us if we're going to get, some of these moves to the upside. Let's just take it as it goes, guys. I do have to run to the airport at 11 o'clock. Good luck today, everyone. Let's take a look really quickly also at BABA and some of these other names. BABA is down at some support. We could keep an eye on BABA at 88. I gotta look at MSTR, Bitcoin. So listen, let's work together. If you guys see any strength or volume, anything that's with just, how do I say this, relative strength. If you guys see relative strength, post it in the chat. All right, as a group, we can all look at different parts of the market and find out where the strength is. You can use heat maps for that too. Yeah, see, that's ridiculous. I get it. Like, listen, I get it. The person gave up, but you don't light yourself on fire. Like, what are you doing? What do you just want to go sit through that pain and misery still? He must like it. It's just funny. People are idiots. People are idiots. I mean, listen, you know how many times Dave Portnoy or any of these guys, you could have 10 ideas, and all you need is one to work. All you need is one to work. Look at me. My videos are trash. They're garbage. My views, garbage, trash. What am I trying to do? What am I going to be doing? I'm deleting all of it. I'm just going to keep hitting it. It is what it is. Sometimes you just have to learn from these things. And you know what? Maybe it's not meant for you. That's also the other thing. All right, guys. Good luck today. But if you keep, I don't know. It all depends on, the type of, like, I don't know. Like, how many people tried to sell watches a couple years ago and ended up, they are no longer selling watches. It didn't work out for them. It is what it is. That's the part of life. The journey, they say the journey is, there goes CrowdStrike, guys. Shit. Fuck. I'm not getting it. Look at that. Right out the gates, guys. I should have been ready for this. God damn it. Let's see. DB. All right, Oracle's at support as well. Oracle. All right, here's the SPY, you guys. The SPY is at 606. 606. Me personally, I would like to see another test of 605. We already did kind of test it, but 606 and 605. That's ridiculous. There goes Oracle as well, guys. Look at Oracle right off of that support level. Fuck, I missed CrowdStrike, you guys. I missed it. Son of a bitch. I missed it. I missed it. Just going to try to be patient here. We'll see if I can get the entry point, but I don't think I'm going to. Nice job. Nice job. Oh, Kramer, shut the hell up, dude. Kramer's a fucking retard. You know what? I should look real quick to make sure. Look at the Dow, guys. It's just been falling. It's just been falling. This is a nice retest zone down here. I mean, really, I want like 437.50, but 440. This really, if you guys look at this, this is a low volume, tight consolidation. You could call this right here. You could really just look at this as a cup and handle. This is a cup and handle for the most part, right? Here's that. Your wedge higher. You got your curve, and then the tight pullback. This mark here was actually the area I looked for support that I wanted to see. If we got off of it, then I would expect this cup and handle to play out. Normally they will go down to like the somewhat close to the base of it, but whatever. Anyway. And look at that. Video pulling back, just like I thought. SMCI. SMCI has some really nice volume here. Yeah, kinda.
announces that its YSAT subsidiary satellite launch in partnership with SpaceX is scheduled for January 14th. Ticker WKEY, shares getting hot.
This is a support level. You could call this a support level at $36. Man, I have way too many. I thought I deleted all these lines. I could have swore I deleted them. Everything's starting to act slow. Fuck. Alright, let's go to crowd. CRWD. It's a nice hold here. Keep an eye on 410 on Tesla. 410 on Tesla. I haven't traded Meta in so long. I really haven't. There we go. I like that. Look at that break and retest on the Qs. It's really nice, guys. That was a really nice move there. I think I missed my entry, you guys. I was looking at this 367.33. Hold on. We might get it. Hold up. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I would be careful with this. I would be very careful with CrowdStrike. I would. I'd be very careful here. All right, I'm probably going to look to get short. Hold on, let's watch. Let me not. I want to see what happens here at this. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can start getting some buyers in here. I think. I mean, we could look. Those spreads are insane. I'm gonna have to look at it weekly, guys. Wait, man, these spreads are absolutely wild. Be careful with this. All right, guys, I'm going to throw out. Let's see here. Fuck. I'm going to miss it. I'm going to throw out some limit orders here. Fuck. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Let's go. Come on. Oh, nice. Look at that. They done switched it up. Yeah, this is I don't know. This might be a short, you guys. If I gotta be honest with you. This might be a short. I think I'm going to change up my thesis on this. I'm just trying to give this a little bit of time here. I may end up. This thing might end up going red. See, we're below it now. What are you guys watching out there? Let me know in the chat. What are you guys keeping your guys' eyes on? Okay, there it was. And now, okay, there it was. That's kind of what we wanted to see. But spread's tightening up a little bit. Let's see, 375, 36, 32, 39, distance. What time is it? Let me. So I'm going out here for 30. I'm trying for 31 cents here. Let's see if we can get this extension. Good for the day. Preview. Let's see. I'm going to be honest. I want to get it cheaper, guys. I want to see if I can get this cheaper. I want to try to get this at like... I'd like to get it in the 20s if I could. So... So far, the last one that was filled was 34.
Maybe they can. I hope we grow out of it. But I own gold and I own crypto, and I own those because I'm not a realist, but I'm a realist.
All right, I got filled. Okay, I got filled at 32 cents, guys. Fuck. I might have bought too early. Oh yeah, I'm way too far out of the money here. I'm way too far out of the money. All right, so I am in that for 32 cents here, and the Qs. I'm gonna try to just get the spread on this. Let's see. I'm gonna put out an order for 41 cents. 40 cents. Let me see here. Let me actually. I knew it. I should have waited. I'm going to give this a little bit of room. Here. Yeah, see, now we're below this trade line and stuff. I want to... Let me actually take this. I'm going to try to go for 36. 31 now. Fuck. I'm going to see. Let me hold this.
More fresh air
32. Let's see here. Let's see. See, I just don't want this thing to start to go red.
Our high performance low E4 smart sunglass is infused with silver oxide. It's engineered to help keep the cold air outside in the winter and keep the warm.
All right, so we have a 5. Let's see. And the thing is like the Qs start to pull back. I don't know what that does for this. I'm gonna take some. See if I can get filled here at 39 cents. I have an order out at 39. I just threw an order out there. You guys can see it, 39. Let's run this thing down to 38. Come on, 30. Oh, it's gonna fill me. Come on.
For a free appointment with Renewal by Anderson, call 1-800-918-0808.
Let's see. See if they take the first one. See if we can. Yeah, they filled me there, guys. They took that. Let's go. Let's see if we can get this thing back to high a day. Come on. I'm gonna take the bulk of this off up here at high a day at 369. If we can get back up there, we gotta get back up there. We have the volume on our side. I just don't like. Yeah, see, I don't like this. I don't like that we're not getting. I mean, I'm gonna give this time. CrowdStrike is a slow runner. The 15-minute chart is where I'm just like. My contracts, I should have went with the 370s. I accidentally was in the 375s. Okay? So I'm a little bit too far. I'm farther away than I want to be. If the Qs start to pull back here. They have a lot of... You just had some nice selling... See, I don't want to get caught in a pullback and these contracts go down 50% because I'm in a daily. So if there's... I need you guys to understand what it is that I'm doing. I'm in it today. It ends today. In just a few hours, these contracts are over with. I'm what was it, 375? I'm nearly $10 out of the money. That's damn near a full ATR on this thing on a good day. 349, 348, 367. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. So that's 352, 365. So about $15. So yeah, I wasn't too far out of this. I just want to see. I just got to take my money. There's just some. So here we go. This is a good sign here. This is a good sign. You see how we're getting the selling pressure was stepping in a little bit heavier than I like to see. You need this buy side volume though to kick up. It's just not. See what I mean? All right. I think I'm about done with this trade, guys. I think I'm about done with this. Hold on, let's see here. See if we can put in a double bottom here.
Imagine making premium cocktails at the touch of a button. Introducing Bartesian. Simply insert the capsule, select your strength, and enjoy.
Well, it didn't eat me. They didn't listen. I've been doing this for over 10 years. All right. I want you guys to do what's best for you. I'm already out of this. I was in this at 32 cents. I've already taken half of my profit at 39 cents. All right. I'm going to get out of this for 33 cents here, guys. Fuck. It already dropped. See, look, as soon as I sent it, they all flipped. All right, it's okay. This is still a little bit lower in volume. I wanted to get out. I wanted it to get out of this. See, like, look at this. As soon as this goes, there we go. We're good. All right. All right, so I'm out of that. That's not as much as I wanted to be in. We're still holding. We're still holding. I wanted to be in this in the 20s, you guys. And it looks like we're getting it. And now you're starting to see the volume change up a little bit here. Let's go. Let's get above this. Let's get above VWAP. 26, 25. Give me one more dip. Give me one more dip. 375. All right. 30. I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to get it. Let's see here. What time is it? So the Qs are pulling back and we're still holding, that which is good. So what was I going to say? See, I wanted to get back in this. Look at this. These contracts are already 60 cents. They're already putting up 100% on the bids. I would like to be in this at like 20s. Like I said, guys, the 20s. That's really where I wanted to be at in these. I paid a little bit more than I wanted to. I didn't expect to throw out my order and then immediately just get filled. I was hoping that I could like move it around a little bit, but I still think this thing is trying. Here it goes. This is probably the short entry here, but it's just weird. I don't know. I'm going to stop making calls here because I feel like this could be the short entry. Like something, it's got to change. It's got to change because what it's doing right now is not anything for the buy side. I mean, we are holding this zone. So that was a nice profit already, guys. That's really nice. It's really nice. Let me see something here. So I still have the 375 calls up right now. It's a little farther out of the money than I want. And the reason I'm looking at 375 is because I want to see if we can get through this zone. If we do, I mean, you already saw that they were already putting up 60 cents on here. So I know it seems like a reach, but there's no reason why we can't get, an entry down here in front of 366, 365, get to 370, 372. We're looking at a nice profit here. I think we can get it. We're above the zone, and I think we gotta hang on to it. I need it for the right price. I need it for the right price. Let's go look at our different time frames here. Look, so we're curling in 24, 23. See, like, look at the 5-minute chart. I don't know. It's a tale of two stories. It's a tale of two stories. But we are holding above this daily zone. And we still have room. I'm messing up. I should be trying to get in this again right now. I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up. I'm fudging up. Let it pull back a little bit more, if it will. It may not. Let's see. You've grown your beard a bit. Yeah, it's getting ready to get cut off. I've just been really busy. I haven't done it on purpose, honestly. I've been like Sunday. I didn't get I was up moving this stuff around. I still have a chair I have to. But I've just been busy trying to get ready for the winter time. There's just a lot. I just between my cats and just life. just one guy here trying to handle everything, but a little bit more than I can. But it's all good. But yeah, it's out a little bit, but it'll all be gone. Usually when I shave and do that stuff is I do it all at once. I'll get a haircut, shave, because I don't shave that often, so it's not like it grows out quick or anything. Usually it's just like every 3 weeks. Every 3 weeks, roughly. Or I'm sorry, every 5 weeks. I wouldn't say once a month, but just about once a month. Because my hair doesn't grow out that fast. Alright, so look at this. 12 cents? Oh, I'm chewing. Oh, I'm chewing, guys. I'm chewing on this. Alright, so now they're down to 12, 13 cents. Oh, man. Shit. See, look, they're already running it up. See, I can't talk. God damn it, y'all. 15. So, let's see. 32, 39. I don't know what the percentage is on that. There it goes. I fucking knew it. I knew it. And I was sitting here talking. Guys, you just had a chance to get in those contracts from you could have put out an order at 15 cents and got filled, and you could take it off at 30. That's 100%. Just on that tick. Just that tick. Because I guarantee you, with the asking prices at 38, 37 cents, you would have got filled at 30 cents, for sure. You'd have got filled.
Good Friday morning. Welcome to another hour of Squawk on the Street. I'm Sarah Eisen with Carl Quintanilla, live at Post 9.
Most of the volume is at the 370s.
Take a look at stocks. Kind of a mixed picture
Damn.
this week. The S&P's high
There's nobody where I'm at.
but it's all just technology and consumer discretionary. Those are the only sectors that are higher. And on the week as a whole, we're down a little bit on the S&P, 1/3%, but the Nasdaq is up almost a full percent. So this has been a week of
Gotta be careful here.
from big cap tech. Today,
Gotta be careful here. I knew it was gonna do that.
some of the semiconductors. Micron is up today.
That was your sucker move right there. Yeah, this might be it, guys. I would actually. Where's the puts at? Let's see here. All right, Qs are starting to pull back now. 362. CrowdStrike is so weird because it's.
Cut and pause. And maybe that's what the market is telling you now with the sell-off in treasuries. We're 30 minutes here into the trading session.
That sucks, man. I'm upset that I didn't get that fifth. They had 12 cents on the bid. The volume's just falling out of bed here.
RH also posting big gains despite missing earnings estimates. The company raising its Q4 guidance says it expects
Shit, I thought I was on my level too.
20%, which is well above expectations. And we're also keeping our close eye on the
62.
latest IPO to hit the market. Service Titan dropping about 6%. A little less than
So
a day after the
368.40.
in its debut was thought to be a very good sign overall for the IPO market into
You have a seller up here in front of 368.40.
optimism around the stock market, around the economy. Very appropriate that the president-elect visited the New York Stock Exchange.
Let's see, 396, 396.
From Goldman Sachs. The inflows
Let's see.
ETFs and mutual funds. And look at the ticker
You also had 368, 366.80, 366.80, 366.80, 366.80.
market and for the U.S. economy relative to the rest of the world, and also just relative to
366.80. Let's see here.
The only pushback is that Brent has been negative for 9 straight days. Yet though the S&P is beating the index, and the 10-year yield's been higher every day this week.
So there are warning signs.
Just like that, man. Just fucking sucks. See, you would have had to win all the way down. That's why patience is virtue. All right, here we go. This thing needs some volume, though. I'm just waiting to short this. I'm going to be honest. You know, I know as much as it's held, I guess volume could come out of nowhere. It's just...
There's a lot of optimism. And I mentioned the small business optimism index that it spiked this week.
Let me just...
Let me just some of the components that we didn't get to that I think shows the mood change in America, particularly among small business. So they looked at plans to add employment.
I'm just... This thing is just a little weird. I'd be really cautious of this right now.
A lot higher. Look at the expect economy to improve at 36% was the highest that they have seen in years.
Like, this is the kind of day that we want right there.
After the election.
Right, this type of day. Boom, 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 boom. And look at the massive volume. We still have that volume is there.
These numbers were negative, like as recently as a month ago. So yes, it is tinged by politics, sure, and how they feel about.
I wonder if we can get a pullback.
And the climate, but also
Pull back into 367.36. I might end up switching going into the SPY. Boom. Yeah, look at this zone right here at 368. Let's use 368. 368. 368. So let it bounce. And like, look at this bounce, guys, right? It's, if you notice, this bounce is on lower volume. Right? You know what I mean? You're extending through these areas. And the thing is that this doesn't move like a regular stock where, like, because there's not as much liquidity. So you're not just going to get, like, you know, the candles moving. And then, like, you can see it just sits still. And it just doesn't move. There's periods of time where it does that. So we get this little extension. Then I want to see a pullback here into 368. All right? Man, those contracts are already too high. They're already too high for me. Right there, like 368 zone. I want to see us pull back into this, right? Have your trade line right there. This is a buy signal here. Let's go over to our level 2. You're starting to see they're raising the asking price. 368.80, 369, 14. Where did he go? He just left. Somebody just left. They just popped in. They keep popping. They're 368.80. 368.80. Look at that. Right there. They're holding that thing down. Look at that. There's your trade line VWAP right there. I would have liked to have seen more volume on that candle. I would have liked to have seen a lot more volume there. 24. I'm getting my wish, though. I'm getting my wish. In the 20s. It's kind of hard when I saw these contracts down at 12 cents. Knowing I could be in this at 15. I could pay up to 18 cents. Knowing I would get filled. There's just something about this that I don't like. I can't explain it. Look at that. See what I mean? Qs are at pre-market highs. Oh my god. I had a limit order here. I put out an order for 18 cents. I never sent it. Qs are pulling into pre-market highs right now. All right, Qs are pulling into that pre. Look at the SPY. SPY's pulling back. All right, overall markets are pulling back. Look at Uber, guys. Uber's giving you the continuation move that you're looking for.
Well, the good news is we don't import a lot. I mean, besides
All right, so the SPY. So it looks like we could not hold that pullback into 605, 606. 605.50, we'll say. This would be your support level here. 605. What time is it? It is 10 o'clock. So I got to go in an hour. I'll leave the stream up. I got to leave here at 11 o'clock. Head to the airport. Let's see here. All right. Shit, sorry about that. So listen, if CrowdStrike can get going now, this thing starts to extend. You're really going to start to see these options start to extend higher. I'm telling you, watch. This is the tell right here. Why would I go to the airport? What do you think? Oh, there it is. There was the extension. There's the extension. I'm gonna look at something else here. I'm gonna look at something else. But nice job. There you go. There's your extension, your pullback, extending higher. I was too busy talking, and I missed the entry of that, 18 cents, low 20s. So it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. It's just what happens from time to time. I'm not sure what the hell happened to the camera. Hopefully that's alright. If it's not, I do apologize. Watch the cues here. Damn, look at that volume that just came in there. The cues look like they could be possibly, not that. Look at that volume that just came in there. All right, so here we go. We have our 15-minute chart. So now you're up at resistance. Really nice volume. This pullback on the 15-minute chart, guys, I'm going to use 367. I'm sorry, 368. If I can get this pullback to 368, I'm going to try. Man, I don't know. I don't know if this is the best thing to do. I don't know. See this pullback here in the 368. If we can hold it on a pullback, we could really start to extend. But again, this is so far an area of resistance. I'm assuming we're like that we're going to break through it. We don't know. We don't have. You could know that you were going to break it if you had a hell of a lot more volume than you have right now. All right, with this volume that we have right now, that's not going to be enough to break through it and hold it. It's not going to be enough. Like I say, it could break through it, but will it hold? That's the question. That's going to be the question. And I don't think we have enough. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. Like look at these. Like these days, you had damn near 500,000 shares, 300,000 shares consistently traded. Now we have 80,000. We topped out at like 150,000. Half of that. So that's what you have to contend with at these levels. That's a lot of selling pressure. So maybe they ran out. Who knows? I think this is a good place for a pullback, honestly. But I'm not gonna attempt it unless the volume shows it. Because if this pullback here, I'm just gonna look for this pullback to hold. All right, I'm gonna look for this pullback to hold and understand that even if I see what I think is a lot more selling pressure, it's got to be above 50,000 shares. Because that was our biggest candle here to the buy side, and that was 49,000 shares. So I need an equivalent to that to the sell side for me to get, to hang on and get short. Sure, this is a resistance zone, but we could easily just pull back, put in another higher low, and then look for that break through that level. You saw the random amount of volume that just came in here on the 1 minute or whatever time frame you're looking at. So, and I'm already looking for this pullback here. I'm looking for this pullback on a few different time frames anyway. So, this could be a nice little cup and handle that's trying to form. I wouldn't consider it one, but others would. You know. Let me see. Let's pull up a 5-minute here.
Thinking about retirement? Would you like to have retirement income that you can count on for the rest of your life? How about up to 33% more income?
But yeah, I'm
Listen up to get this free book. Annuity Do's and Don'ts.
see if we can get something going here. Getting our pullback now.
Uncovering little known secrets to help you maximize
Getting our pullback now. Getting our pullback now.
retirement income you can count on starts by calling for this free book. As a bonus, we'll also rush this annuity rate report, also absolutely free.
See, I'm not going to play this. Okay, maybe I will now. Maybe now we're talking. Now we're talking. If I can get these cheap enough. If I can get these cheap enough. Because I want to look to see if we can break through that level. I do. I want to see if we can break it.
800-211-4470. That's 800-211-4470. 800-211-4470.
Floor Concepts in Wilmington has your floor covered.
Oh no. Okay. So getting a better look at this. Look at the trade line and the gap between VWAP. Look at the gap there. I was hoping that the trade line would catch up a little bit quicker than that. Looks like we're going to break VWAP again, which isn't good. We're oversold, or overbought, I mean. I think I'm going to look for some downside on this, you guys. They're already hitting it. They're already getting on it. Fuck. They're already getting it. They're already taking it. 362, 365, 362. I don't know what to do. 362. 362, 362. 362.50. There's like no fucking volume on these things, man.
With Xfinity, finding what to watch is effortless. Just say movies into your Xfinity voice remote to see everything that's included with your subscriptions and streaming services, all in one place. So you can stop jumping between apps and get right to the good stuff.
I mean, I don't know, guys. If I would short this over anything. There's just no volume on these contracts at all. Even next week, even the following week, there's even less. So that's the reason why I went for this week's contracts on CrowdStrike. It's because there's no volume, just like none. So that's probably a lack of stock selection. That's one of the most important things that we need to watch for is, you know, what stocks that we are trading and why we're trading them. So we have the 360 and the 362.50. I'm going to look at the 360s. I almost stayed in the 362.50s. That would have been a bad move. Would have been a bad move. Look, this trade's already taken away. They've already hopped on it. God damn it. Fuck. See if we get a bounce back into 368. 368. It's already 10:30. I gotta go in a little bit. That sucks. This thing's probably this is probably the range of the day, guys. I would be careful with this because it may just stay right between this area. I'm going to start looking at something else. I just feel like I've spent my time watching this. Now I need to stay with it because I know how it's trading.
In the U.S. And part of that cyclical value story is also driven by that U.S. exceptionalism as well. So we expect more of that in the year ahead, certainly.
And look, the Qs are starting to break down a little bit more now.
2025 positioning. Yes, we continue to like, and they continue to like the AI mega cap.
SPY breaking down.
But I think that exposure to those parts of the market that have scope.
SPY is still trying to hold. I just.
We'll see better earnings growth ahead, and that will benefit from Fed and global rate cutting cycles. Those will also play some catch up.
Oh, what the fuck?
So diversification theme, broadening of market leadership. We think the flows head in.
I don't understand what happened to it. It's like sideways.
I mean, PPI did run hot. Headline CPI was the biggest month-on-month since July. The 3-month annual rate on core is hotter than the 12-month. How much risk is behind that statement?
Yeah, look, I think the inflation story heading to the Fed's 2% target and staying there is a tougher one. But the contained story, perhaps inflation remaining in this 2 to 3% range.
I mean, I feel like your support level's down at 604 on the SPY, so.
It's not only inflation, absolutely, it's relative to what.
See if, like, on CrowdStrike, let's see if we get this bounce, and I'm going to look for a bounce on the SPY.
Is that wage growth outpaced the rate of inflation? So
I don't know.
taking home real wages that they could spend, and we can.
That might be it. I made money. I don't want to give anything back, so.
2025, we think with wage gains.
Uber's still trending to the downside.
Which we think will remain in that 2 to 3%.
And look at that, 7 cents on those.
Uncertainties around whether it's tariffs, deregulation, the tax cuts, etc.
Look, Baba never held $80. This is funny.
I mean, everything you just said, Mona, is positive. The economic environment, the backdrop, the inflation, everything. And yet the Fed is cutting rates next week.
I gotta use the restroom real quick, guys.
That the market is almost 100% priced for a rate cut in this kind of environment with stocks at record highs and the economy chugging along very nicely.
Yeah. The tax. We still think inflation remains contained, but more importantly, wage growth exceeds that inflation rate.
I mean, everything you just said, Mona, is positive. The economic environment, the backdrop, the inflation, everything. And yet the Fed is cutting rates next week. Feels like a sort of odd that the market is almost 100% priced for a rate cut in this kind of environment with stocks at record highs and the economy chugging along very nicely.
Yeah, it's a good call out. Look, I think the Fed is cutting rates, of course, as we know, for the right reason. They're not doing it because they're worried about a recession like we saw back in 08 or even 2020 during the pandemic. They're doing it because they know that the Fed funds rate at 4.75% is well above, core PCE, even at, 2.7, 2.8%. So they want to get to a bit of a more neutral, less restrictive policy stance. There's an old adage out there that bull markets don't just die of old age. Something tends to kill them. And usually it's either a recession, Fed rate hiking cycle, or the exogenous shock. And we know the last one's hard to handicap, but the first two we just don't see on the horizon. So bumpiness ahead, absolutely. Volatility, perhaps.
Yeah.
But still seeing that kind of bull market hang in there.
All right, Mona, thank you very much. Mona Mahajan. It is interesting, Carl. Some economists agree with this point. High Frequency Economics published last night, Carl Weinberg. We do not see a conclusive case for a Fed rate cut next week. Hard to fight the market when it's at 95% chances, but a lot of the data would indicate that shouldn't happen. This is not a Fed, though, that typically surprises.
that would be a surprise, and we know why, because they've conditioned the market not to expect.
But it's more
surprises.
market pricing, lack of surprise, than data pointing you there.
Right. We continue to track Bitcoin today, up more than 40% since the president-elect was elected. But our new CNBC survey shows the public still have some hesitancy about owning cryptocurrencies. Our Steve Leisman's joining us this morning with more on that. Morning, Steve.
Hey, good morning, Carl. Yeah, crypto may be the hottest thing on Wall Street, but that's not true on Main Street, at least not yet. The CNBC All-America Economic Survey showing reluctance among Americans to embrace it. It also shows some opportunity for virtual currencies if they can gain the confidence of the broader public. Just 13% in our survey saying they own crypto now, and 32% of that group are in that younger cohort, just 9% 65 and older. College grads are about half of that cohort, high school or less, just 21%. And here's the Democratic Republicans, but you've had a president-elect talk a lot more favorably about it. We don't know who's smart.
All right, I missed that entry. fuck, man. I wanted that bounce back short, guys. I think we can break this level here, guys. I think we can get this thing back down to pre-market lows. That's going to be a really nice trade if you can get it. Really nice trade.
From August, and the most optimism we have seen since 2022. You can see there, and that goes back to 2018, where it was 43.30. Even though we're talking about investments, we find a lot of politics when we look under the hood of these numbers. Republicans are 56% more positive, net positive on stocks than they were in August. Democrats minus 12. Independents are 22% more positive than they were.
Bro, what the fuck? Come on.
Vote any way you like, folks, but as we've shown in previous reports using this data, it's almost never a good idea to play politics with your portfolio. Democrats, they leave gains on the table under Republican administrations. Republicans end up poor when they invest against gains under Democrats, guys.
It's similar to the sentiment data where we've seen a real break on the political front. On the crypto thing, I wonder, Steve, if we do, if less regulation or maybe more better regulation on crypto,
fucking God, man.
access.
Alright. Alright, we're getting our bounce back here. I'm going for this. Let's see here. We'll probably end up just sitting here in this range, bouncing back to 606. I'm not too sure what to do here. Guys, if I were y'all and you're not in Tesla or haven't made any money, I would just wait it out. See what happens. You are up here at resistance, busting through it. On Tesla.
Don't cancel or let your policy lapse without finding out what it's worth. Visit CoventryDirect.com to find out if your policy qualifies, or call 1-800-514-7800. Coventry Direct, redefining insurance. Trump trades, rate cut trades, AI trades. These are all trades that they can't compare to the trades we're finding every week with our unique option strategy. For us, trading this market without using our...
I hate that CrowdStrike has like no volume. Or like at least on the contracts. Like I want to trade the options on this thing. Look, I'm going to go for a 10 cents here on the 360 put if I can get it. I'm okay with that. I'll just do a small one. Bang, bang. Boom. Let's see how it does here. Nope, they won't do it. They won't do it. I'm going to cancel that order.
Thank you for calling. Please hold. When you talk to your custodian, does it feel like you're not being heard? Thank you for calling. Please hold. Now that's better.
I'll see if they can bring it. See, they won't do it. Fuck.
Instead, your calls are answered by real people who know you by name
360.
and are empowered to help.
360.
Like me.
I'm almost willing. See, they keep raising it. They keep raising it. 360s. I was gonna say I was willing. There they go. They brought it back down. 435 contracts. That's still so low. 646. Like, that's so bad. It's so bad. Now listen, I'm going to risk 50% on this. I want you guys to know that. So don't be, if you don't have respect for your money. All right, that's something you need to learn within yourself, is to start having some respect for your money. Because I'm only doing this small. I've made money. I'm not giving my profits back. This is going to be a smaller position. There's not that much volume on this. Okay? See what I mean? You got to give it to 5 cents. What are we going to do? Are we going to go back to highs? Is this going to just sit in this range and consolidate? That's what it looks like it's going to end up doing. What is this? 0? 368, 0? What the fuck is that?
Sketchy. Okay, thank you very much, Silvana. United Health Group CEO Andrew Whitty writing a piece in the New York Times today about what he calls
They won't let me, guys.
system in America.
They won't let me.
I guess he felt the need to respond.
They won't let me. Fuck.
I think so. I mean, a lot of what he said is things that he's been talking about over the last week. Andrew Whitty started off saying that
I can just tell.
colleagues are mourning his
I can just tell.
quote, bearing a grief and sadness that they're going to carry for the rest of their lives. In the New York Times op-ed, the United Health Group CEO says the company is also struggling to make sense of the vitriol and threats made at people in the company in the wake of the murder. Quote, no employees, be they the people who answer customer calls or nurses who visit patients in their homes, should have to fear
It's 10:35.
and their loved ones' safety. What he also
35. Let's see. What was the last one? The last one was 13 cents. Go ahead, pop again. 15. Okay. Okay. And look at that. Nobody there. Funny. That's funny.
And we're now in a situation where we're all trying to strive to deliver better patient experience, higher quality outcomes, lower...
So now I'm worried.
Greater transparency, greater predictability from within a thicket of a system of regulation and...
It's going to break out, and they'll probably film me. Watch. I'm done with CrowdStrike, guys. Alright, I'm not in it. I canceled it. I'm done with this. I'm done with CrowdStrike.
Bertha, I guess the only, there's a ton of reaction to the op-ed, not all of it.
Let's see here.
But it's a little bit short on policy.
Qs are starting to pull back. 0.7. Let's look at something else real quick. I did my job today. Did you guys do your job? I made money today. Did y'all do your job? I hope so. I hope so. I haven't looked at Amazon in a while. Let's look here. Boom. Amazon at resistance. You have a nice little range here. 230, 225.
It is, and it's not.
Why we should be talking about healthcare reform? Like, this is ridiculous that the news is even doing this. They're even like, I can't believe it. This dude just took this motherfucker's life without even saying what is wrong. Oh, we need to do this, we need to do that, but you haven't even pointed out what's wrong with it. People that don't have anything have health care. Like, people that are on Section 8 or like don't work, this, that, and the third, everybody gets health care. If you have a serious problem, it's against the law for them to turn you away and not help you with something. Right? They're not just going to let you do this, that, and the third. Like, it's just, I don't understand. I really don't. It's illegal for you to show up in a manner in which you could possibly die, get dropped off at the hospital, and them just not do anything. That's not how it works. It's not how it works.
Today, we're nearly 30,000 U.S. employees strong in more than 60 U.S.-based facilities.
Let's see here.
We couldn't be more proud to play our part in supporting Americans who work the land and build better.
All right, I'll probably be getting out of here in just a little bit, you guys. I hope you guys had a great day. Let's go through the scanner real quick. So Costco, Uber is still pulling back. It's working into a support zone down here. You know, just let it go. Just let it fall. GameStop, pulling back as well. I haven't looked at DJT in a little while. It's actually headed to the upside.
You always say never sell a house in the winter. Well, that's not exactly true. With Open Door, you can skip the showings and get a real cash offer. And if you close before the holidays, you don't have to move till after New Year's.
Boom.
You are disguising my voice here, right?
38. So $38. Watch if DJT pulls back and you get a volume increase. You have a nice double bottom here. If you pull back into $37 and you extend off of it with volume, I'd keep that on watch, because you could have this thing right back at $40 before you know it. This thing's slowly grinding higher, but all right. Let's see here. Let's see. What else? What else do we have? What else? Tesla. We know that. CADL. This thing's falling out of bed. I forgot about ARM. Does anybody know why ARM ended up going bananas yesterday or a couple days ago? I forget when it was. That felt like such a big move.
Come experience the natural adventure.
Look at the Q's drilling, you guys. Hold up. I'm gonna have to get ready and go here in about 20 minutes. No. Hold up.
Are we going to see a better relationship between Trump and Xi than we saw?
Okay, 525. No, 525, 530. 525, 526.50. 526.50.
As his national security advisor. But then he has
Dude.
Elon Musk, who has a sizable business in China. He has nominated the
Yeah, QQQ. 525, you guys. 525. That's the zone I'm looking for. 525.
So it's all a big mixed bag. I think that Barr is still there. He's pretty tough. Right, and I think that the expectation is that the Trump
Yep,
administration
right
sees
here.
this
526.
as something to their advantage,
Something like
but it's
that.
unclear as to whether or not it could also be something that would lead to miscalculation.
Now there's reports sort of assembling the kinds of tools they could use.
Holy shit, she's in America. That's crazy.
And drones and minerals the other day. I guess the question will be how much of that
528. So I see so many different things here.
Though they say that they don't like decoupling, they are decoupling themselves. And
520.
diversifying with their
So I know I'm shouting out numbers. That's because I don't know what the range is here on the Qs. Right? Okay, we have support down here at 526. 526. 526. 526 and then like I liked 525 and 526.50 the most. All right, so like I said, guys, I gotta leave here in a couple minutes. Gotta leave here in just a couple minutes. Oh, I don't have my AirPod in. Hold on 1 second here. Let me turn that off. Turn this on. See, I know it was gonna do it. God fucking damn it.
President-elect Trump telling our Jim Cramer yesterday that he's met with Mark Zuckerberg and that Jeff Bezos is coming next week. You can add that to the recent reporting that Amazon, Meta, and OpenAI Sam Altman are all donating $1 million each to his
I'm so tired that it fucking connects when I don't want it to.
donations, especially from big tech, Megan.
Sarah, that's right. Good morning. So we took a look at political donations from Trump's appointees and found that
Disconnect.
people who donated more than $1 million to Republican candidates.
I guess I'm just gonna have to forget the device.
Now, this is according to
Oh my god.
analysis of FEC filings. Elon Musk led the way with $277 million donated through super PACs. But even setting him aside as an outlier, 5 of Trump's picks for the cabinet and 4 future ambassadors, as you can see here, fall in this category. Linda McMahon, Trump's pick for education secretary, spent $24 million. Howard Lutnick at the Commerce Department spent almost $14 million. And Scott Bessent, the potential future Treasury Secretary, spent almost $3 million, again, this cycle alone. And these 10 people donated at least $359 million in total to Republican candidates and groups in the last 2 years. A pretty staggering total, even in this sort of big money, post-Citizens United era of politics that we're in. For comparison, we did not find any political appointees from the Biden or the Obama administrations that donated more than $1 million in this cycle. And even in
Well, I'm happy. I'm happy that we made some money today. I don't know about you, but I know I'm getting mine. And I might try and go get a little bit more. I might try and get just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I feel like I'm playing myself if I do, though. I feel like I'm just asking for trouble here. Look, and then here comes the extension lower. God damn it. Look at these things, man. We could have got these things down to like 15 cents. They're already up at 40. Like 36 bid, 66 cent ask. I guarantee you throw a 40-cent bid out there, you'll get filled. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. If you don't, call your brokerage and switch your brokerage. Tell them you're done with them. But anyway. Let's see. And again, I did not grab any contracts for next week on CrowdStrike because there weren't any. There's nobody's there. I don't understand why. Look at this. Look at this. Are you kidding me? 169 on the put side. You have 46, 31, 68, 225. Like, what the fuck is that? It's not any volume. It's garbage. It's poop. It's trash. Throw it the fuck out. And there it goes. Wow. God damn. Fuck. Looks like 360's coming. Once I seen the cues start to puke it up, I started to think to myself, like, this is it. This is it. But I feel like you could have a little support here at 527. Just a little bit. I mean, the markets haven't really pulled back at all. So God damn, look at that. 8. Oh my gosh. That's a big move. That's a big move, guys. Big move. Again, do us a big favor. Hit that like button, subscribe. I guarantee you not one person has given back to the stream, have you? Guarantee it. Did any of you guys give back to the stream? I sit out here. I give you guys my trade ideas for free. Everybody wants to run a Discord, charge you. Don't even know what the fuck they're doing. Oh, like, you know. Anyway, Let's see here.
My clients deserve someone who understands their world, someone who listens,
Who has their best financial interest
Let's see
center of
here.
their decision.
Our business is built around being
Let's see
responsive
here.
to our clients' ever-changing needs.
As an advisor,
As their RA custody services provider, I see my clients' success as my own.
because when they grow,
We grow with them. For over 25 years, we've been committed to RIAs.
and that's why I chose Trade People.
What we have created at TXL is something beyond imaginable. Today we are a data and AI-led company, and more than 51% of our revenue comes in directly from data, analytics, and AI. Let's take TXL
damn.
to the next chapter.
That's a monster trade, you guys. What the fuck? I gotta figure out where I went wrong with that. I mean, I saw this break and retest of this area right here. Right there. That was your support. It broke. It retested it. Bang. That's your move. I think now I would start looking for that bounce back. But you gotta see if the Qs don't do anything for you, you could just be buying a knife.
Today, tech investor Dan Niles with us on the name he thinks could be the top performing Mag 7 name in 2025.
So what are we right now? It's not telling me. So we are green 0.25%. Think about if we closed red. Like a 0.5%, guys. That would be a huge move. That could happen. This could happen. It could be one of those days. Remember yesterday where they said Russia is more than likely going to be sending out a ballistic missile again? Nobody seemed to have given a shit about that. Like, there are things that are going on that I feel like people should be paying attention to that they're not. I need to go get something to eat. Oh, come on. I don't have any more? No, I really don't. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. All right, y'all. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll be back. We'll see where this ends up. There's our American Airlines sell-off we were looking for. I think this could take us a lot further than most think, guys. I really do. You're not getting anything but an increase in volume on these new lows. So, I'll be back in a little bit. You guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys in a couple hours.